is a really nice closet.
Thanks.
How long have you lived here?
For 4 years.
Do you like living in California?
I like it, but I don't love it.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Paris.
Would you pick up and move tomorrow?
Absolutely.
City you want to travel to most at this moment?
I really want to go to Australia. Not a city.
What inspires you most?
Paris.
Favorite color?
Like a blush pink.
Favorite accessory?
Handbag.
Thing you could never live without?
My husband.
The most special gift you ever gave?
I gave my husband a record player for our 1-year anniversary.
Which Sex and the City character do you identify with most?
Charlotte.
Favorite guilty pleasure?
Movies and a glass of wine on a Friday night.
Last time you had a good cry?
This morning.
Cookies or cake?
Cookies for sure. Chocolate chip.
Heels or flats?
Heels.
Let's talk fashion.
Okay.
Favorite designer?
Oh my God. I'm going to have to go with Giambattista Valli.
Who's your muse?
Bridget Bardot.
Least favorite fashion trend?
Overalls. Like the denim kind.
If you could be born in any decade, which would it be?
1960. Actually, scratch that. 1950, so that I was like a teenager in the 60s.
Trends you can't get enough of right now?
Ruffles.
Selfies, love them or hate them?
Love, hate.
Biggest pet peeve?
Bad drivers.
At the end of a long day, how do you wind down?
Glass of wine.
The biggest splurge you ever made?
Chanel bag.
Were you a rule follower or a rule breaker?
Depends on what, but I would say for the most part, rule follower.
Ever grounded?
Yes.
What happened?
I broke curfew and I lied about why I was late. Not so great.
Next big thing in fashion?
That's a great question. I'm looking forward to finding out what it is.
Let's talk Freddie.
Okay.
Was it love at first sight?
Yes, he was wearing a fedora and a checkered shirt, and he was so cute.
How'd you know?
We made eye contact, honestly. As cliche as it sounds, we literally made eye contact. What are you doing? Are you kissing yourself?
Your idea of a perfect date is?
Dinner and movies at the Grove here in Los Angeles.
Favorite food?
Mexican.
Best memory of Paris?
Getting engaged.
If you could have a career in any other industry, what would it be?
A florist.
Useless skill you wish you had?
Useless?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how useless is it, but I've always wanted to be able to sing.
Do you play any sports in high school?
Mm-hmm. Softball.
First kiss?
What age?
Who?
His name was Chris, and it was in 4th grade. I had to think about that one.
Last kiss?
Freddie, my husband, this morning.
Favorite movie?
American Beauty.
Favorite app?
Favorite app?
Mm-hmm.
I would say Visco or Headspace. I'm really into Headspace right now.
What's your star sign?
Aquarius.
Do you believe in any of that?
I do, for sure.
What's your go-to catchphrase?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Okay, we'll come back to it. Favorite curse word? Embarrassed that your favorite guilty pleasure TV show is?
The Bachelor in Paradise.
What makes you go weak at the knees?
Freddie.
Favorite outfit you ever wore?
A Marquise dress in Paris.
Do you have your go-to catchphrase?
I always say that's wild. And I get made fun of a lot because I say that. I'm like, oh my God, that's wild. And people are like, what decade are you from?
Moment you knew you were on the right path.
I think professionally when an outfit of mine got picked up in a big publication and kept running and running and running. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm doing something right.
When you start to doubt yourself, you...
I'll either call my dad or my husband for a little bit of reassurance.
Fill in the blank. Work hard and...
Play harder.